Welcome. My name is Sherman Walker. I'm the manager of the apartments here. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mr. Walker. Thank you for meeting with me today.
Please, call me Sherman.
Thank you very much, Sherman. I wonder, do I need to speak slowly so that your interpreter can speak for me?
No, you don't have to speak slower. The interpreter is very skilled in ASL, and you should just talk normally. I'll sign and she'll translate it in English, and you speak and she'll translate it into sign. Okay?
Well, that sounds easy enough, all right.
I'm interested in, how did you know about this apartment area?
Well, I just was looking through the Sunday paper and I saw the ad.
Have you seen the apartment, walked through it?
I sure did. I took a drive-by and the tenant was outside, so I asked them if I could go through the apartment, and they allowed me to do that.
There are a lot of things that you like
Well,
about
I
the
really
apartment?
like the apartment, but I like the fact that it's close to the schools and close to the stores and only 3 miles from my work. It'll allow me to spend so much more time with my children.
Oh, you have children. How many children do you have, and how old are they?
I have an 11-year-old and a 6-year-old. The 11-year-old is a girl and the 6-year-old is a boy. And I'm real excited about the fact that they would be able to walk to school if we lived here.
You recently just said that you commuted to your work about 3 miles. What kind of work do you do, and where?
Well, I work for a local publisher. Name of the publishers is Bookworms for Kids, and I'm an editor and I assist with the layout.
It's interesting. How long altogether have you worked at that company?
Well, I've worked there 4 years, since my son was 2 years old. My husband died at that time, and I've worked there ever since.
I'm sorry about your husband. To be honest, let me ask you, how much do you make? What's your income?
Well, I'm earning $35,000 right now.
Okay. Where did in your other house or your place that you used to, how long have you been living there?
Well, I've been living 10 miles away from here. I've lived there for 12 years. And it's a very beautiful house, and we really love it. But since my husband passed away, it's been nearly impossible for me to take care of the yard and all of the things, especially with me working full time. I have hardly any time to spend with my children. So we really decided to sell the house and move closer so that we can spend more time together.
Oh, I understand. Do you have any pets? Cats? Dogs? Animals?
Well, yes, we do. We have a goldfish, and we also have an old cat that's been a special friend to us for years and years. It would be really heartbreaking to have to get rid of it.
Your cat? I'll accept your cat. But your deposit, I'll need a deposit just in case the cat destroys anything in the apartment. You'll need to sign an annual lease. And do you think you have any problems with that?
Oh, no problem at all. I'd want to be here until the kids get out of school.
Do you have any questions for me?
Well, yes, I do. I was wondering if that apartment could be painted.
Yeah, sure. The previous tenant really liked green. It was kind of bold for me, but I don't think it's a problem to repaint it. I'll repaint it again for you.
Well, that would be nice. I wonder if there are any other repairs that need to be done to the apartment before someone moves in?
Well, the previous tenant moved out yesterday, so I went in and I checked if the electric was working. I turned on the lights, I checked the faucet, checked if the water was running. Everything seemed fine. There was no problem at all, especially just for that one painting, and I think, I can handle that for you.
Now, what about the utilities? Are they included in the apartment? And if they're not included, how much would they be?
You would have to pay electric and for heat. Also understand if, about how much you use it. About $40 to $100 per month. In the winter time, of course, it'll be more. Water, electric, about $15 a month. And trash and maintenance, about $11 a month.
Well, that sounds reasonable. I'm also wondering about the other tenants. What kind of people live here? Are there other families?
There are about 85% tenants here are families. We have a barbecue in the summertime to kind of socialize with everyone, to get to know everyone.
Gee, that sounds really nice. Another question I have is, I saw that there's a college close by. I'm wondering if there are a lot of parties in the neighborhood and if there's quite a bit of noise late at night. We've really been used to a quiet atmosphere.
No. This apartment is very quiet. This apartment area is very quiet. If you hear noise, loud noise after 10 o'clock, just let me know and I will take care of that right away for you.
Well, another question I would have, I'm really concerned about the influences that come from the outside for my children, and I'm wondering if drugs are a problem in this area. Have you had any problem with drugs, and have you noticed anything in this area?
In the time that I've worked here, I've never seen drug problem here, and I hope that this is a good environment for kids to grow up and to raise kids. So I haven't noticed anything. I don't think you need to worry about that. If you're really interested or curious, have any questions, you could ask the tenants in the area and see if their opinion of the neighborhood and the apartments.
I'd really like that. I wonder if you could tell me a little bit more about them and how I can contact them, and if you would allow me to visit them, that would be really wonderful.
Sure. I have a few people that I can let you know to contact. There's 2 people, 2 kids, and there's another 2 girls that you can contact. You could probably ask them their opinion. They're about age 9. And they're in apartment 612.
Sure sounds.
Okay. Thank you.